Dear beloved child of the Most High, I come to you today with a message that your heart needs to hear. A message that may surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately transform you. There is someone in your life right now who loves you deeply. Someone whose heart beats faster when they think of you. Someone who sees a future with you, who dreams of standing at the altar with you. Someone who wants to place a ring on your finger and say, "I do," before God and everyone. But here's what you need to understand right now. God is telling you to keep quiet, to remain silent, to not speak about what you see, what you feel, what you know. And I know this is hard. I know every fiber of your being wants to shout it from the rooftops. I know you want to tell your friends, your family, maybe even that person. But the Lord is asking you for something precious right now. He's asking for your trust. Before we go deeper into this divine mystery, I need you to do something. If you've been blessed by this message already, if your spirit is stirring, subscribe to God's Prophecy Message channel. Hit that notification bell because the Lord has more messages for you. Leave a comment right now with the words, "I trust God's timing," and watch how your faith activates breakthrough. Like this video to help us reach more souls who need to hear this word. And if the Holy Spirit is moving in your heart, support this channel through Super Thanks or visit our Buy Me Coffee link in the description. Your support helps us continue spreading these prophetic messages to those who are searching for divine guidance. Now, let's continue. You might be wondering why God would ask you to stay silent about something so beautiful. Why would he want you to keep quiet about a love that feels heaven sent? Let me tell you what's really happening in the spiritual realm right now. God is protecting something sacred. He's guarding a divine plan that's bigger than what your natural eyes can see. In Ecclesiastes 3-7, it says there is a time to keep silence and a time to speak. This is your time to keep silence. Not because the love isn't real, not because the marriage won't happen, but because God is orchestrating something so beautiful, so perfect, that any premature words could disrupt the divine timing. Think about Mary, the mother of Jesus. When the angel appeared to her and told her she would conceive the Son of God, she kept it quiet. She didn't run through the streets announcing it. She pondered these things in her heart, as Luke 2:19 tells us. She understood that some divine plans require sacred silence before public celebration. Right now, God is working on both of you. He's preparing you for each other in ways you can't fully comprehend yet. There are things in you that still need to be refined. There are areas in your heart that need healing. There are patterns that need to be broken. There are lessons that need to be learned. And the same is true for the person who loves you. God is doing a deeper work in them too. He's shaping them, molding them, preparing them to be the spouse you need, not just the spouse you want. And if you speak too soon, if you rush ahead of God's timeline, you could actually delay the very thing you're hoping for. Proverbs 20:25 warns us, "It is a trap to dedicate something rashly and only later to consider one's vows." God doesn't want you trapped in hasty declarations or premature commitments. He wants you free to walk into his perfect plan at his perfect time. I know you've been hurt before. I know you've waited for what feels like forever. I know you're tired of being patient when everyone around you seems to be moving forward. But what if I told you that your silence right now is not passive waiting? What if I told you that your quiet obedience is actually the most powerful thing you could be doing? When you choose to remain silent when God says be quiet, you're demonstrating a level of faith that moves heaven. You're saying, "God, I trust you more than I trust my own understanding." You're declaring, "Lord, your timing is better than my timing." You're affirming, "Father, your plans for me are good, even when I don't understand them." And the angels in heaven are watching and celebrating your obedience, because we see what you cannot see. We see the enemy's schemes that your silence is defeating. We see the doors that are opening because you're not forcing them. We see the blessings that are being multiplied because you're trusting God's process. There's a reason why Psalm 37:7 instructs us to be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Stillness isn't weakness. Silence isn't surrender. It's strategic spiritual warfare. When you stay quiet about this relationship, You're protecting it from premature exposure. You're shielding it from jealous eyes and envious hearts. You're keeping it safe from well-meaning but misguided advice. You're preserving its purity in the secret place where God can do his best work. Think about it. How many relationships have been damaged because people spoke too soon? How many connections have been broken because of outside opinions and interference? How many divine appointments have been missed because someone rushed ahead of God's timing? Your silence is your shield right now. Your quiet obedience is your armor. And God is honoring it in ways you'll soon understand. I want you to know something that might surprise you. The person who loves you and wants to marry you, God is also telling them to keep quiet. They're experiencing the same divine restraint. They're feeling the same Holy Spirit check in their spirit. And it's hard for them too. They want to declare their love openly. They want to ask for your hand. They want to make their intentions known. But God is holding them back, just like he's holding you back. Because there's a synchronized timing that has to happen. There's a divine alignment that's taking place. And both of you staying quiet, both of you trusting God, is creating the perfect conditions for what's coming. Romans 8:28 promises that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Even this waiting, even this silence, even this tension you're feeling, it's all working together for your good. In the spiritual realm, I can see the threads of your lives being woven together by the Master's hands. Every day of silence is another thread being carefully placed. Every moment of obedience is another color being added to the tapestry. And when God finally says, "Now you can speak," the picture will be so beautiful, so perfect, that you'll understand why the waiting was necessary. But you have to trust him with the process. If you're still watching this message, it means you're exactly where you need to be. Take a moment right now and subscribe to God's Prophecy Message channel if you haven't already. Comment below, "God's timing is perfect," to declare your faith and encourage others. Hit the like button to let us know this word is blessing your soul. And if God is moving in your heart to sow into this ministry, use Super Thanks or our Buy Me Coffee link in the description. Your seed helps us continue delivering prophetic messages to hungry souls around the world. Now let me tell you what's happening while you wait in silence. God is testing your maturity. He's seeing if you can hold something precious without announcing it. He's checking if you can carry a promise without prematurely proclaiming it. This is a test of your spiritual growth. Children can't keep secrets. They tell everything they know as soon as they know it. But mature believers understand the power of sacred silence. They know that some things must be incubated in prayer before they're announced in public. They know that God reveals things to us in stages, and not every stage is meant for public consumption. Proverbs 11:13 says, "A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret." God is teaching you to be trustworthy with divine secrets. He's showing you how to steward heavenly revelations. And when you prove faithful in this season of silence, he'll trust you with even greater revelations in the future. I need you to understand something crucial. Your silence doesn't mean nothing is happening. Just because you're not talking about it doesn't mean God's not working on it. In fact, the opposite is true. The quieter you are externally, the more powerfully God can work internally. While you're keeping silent, God is speaking to you. While you're not broadcasting your business, God is building your future. While you're honoring his command to wait, he's honoring your obedience with preparation. He's removing obstacles you don't even know exist. He's closing doors that would have led to disaster. He's opening paths that are perfectly aligned with his will. He's arranging circumstances, conversations, and divine appointments. He's working on the hearts of both you and the one who loves you. And all of this is happening in the silence. In Isaiah 30:15, God says, "In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength." Your strength right now isn't in announcing what you know. Your strength is in the quiet confidence that God is in control. There's a confidence that comes from trusting God even when you don't understand. There's a peace that surpasses all understanding when you surrender your timeline to his. There's a joy that bubbles up from deep within when you know that God's got this. And that's the strength you need for this season. Let me address something I know you're feeling. You're wondering if your silence makes you look uninterested.